time on Dragon Ball Z.
You're currently married?
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh God, Kevin's like, wait.
Oh, you got to kid me. Man,
No way, bro.
are you telling me you're married and you're actively on a platform with 1 million folks actively talking about leaving your husband to get back with your ex?
Yeah, she needs
Do you know how many people are gonna see this? She needs a lobotomy. What do you mean therapy? Therapy can fix this level of stupidity? What are you talking about? You're dumb. She can't even cheat good. She's an idiot. Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. You already know we back again with the part 2 from the previous video with the worst wife ever on Kevin Samuels. Apparently, her husband peeped the video and she
Good.
calls back in
Good.
to speak to Kevin about that. So let's see what they talk about. Really hope he served her goofy ass with divorce papers.
Right.
What's the update?
I'm learning to be a submissive wife and know that my husband.
Wife?
Yeah,
You're married?
He doesn't
I'm the
remember.
one who was like, I'm married and I want it.
You're the one that was trying to get rid of your husband to go back to the other high value man.
He remember you now. He can see you.
Yeah, I got a good memory. Mm-hmm.
He just need to see your face.
Yes.
Oh my God.
What was the conversation?
He said, it's like, how can you embarrass me? Do you want to be with me? And do I make you happy? Do I give you enough?
How do you break a man like that?
That's
Like,
crazy,
honestly,
son.
how do you break a
This
man
dude
like
over
that?
there in the corner crying about this, bro. Stop, son. I would have divorced her. I'm like, you're not gonna go on a platform with millions of people and disrespect me like that. There's no fucking way.
He literally is giving himself to you. You don't have to do anything.
She
He's
does
a
nothing.
high value man. And
She a thought, bro.
like her father said, he gave her a house. He's doing for her, and
Nah, she a
he's
thought.
giving himself to you, and this is what you do to him? You
She a
break
thought,
him?
bro. So
You never wanted him. Why did you accept his hand in marriage?
right, you already know that she's probably cheating or thinking about cheating. So she's a thought, bro. He should divorce her after this. This is all you need. If he cheats on him after that, it's his fault. Get rid of her now.
He is enough. It's just I didn't realize.
Shut your ass up, nigga. Oh my God. Yeah, right. She don't even believe in what she's saying. She don't even believe what she's saying, bro.
What did you say to him?
I said I was thinking about my ex because he is high value and he was just closer to age. But with going on to the story,
And he made more money.
He
You thought?
intervened from me marrying my ex. So it was like something to say, should I guess he won to get me, so I'm just.
What is this lady? Oh my God. She's nasty, bro.
Wow.
This is nasty.
Since our conversation,
This is still... The first time was settling. This is still settling.
Right.
This is still settling. Like,
Well, in her mind, it's settling. It's not settling, but in her mind, it's settling because she
Right.
believes she deserves better.
right.
Every woman has something and think they deserve better than what they have, and that level of delusion is just like the fucking downfall of society, bro.
No, but she's like, oh, I see, you know, she's like, I see that, you know, you're doing this and that, so I guess I'll stay. That's basically the vibes I'm
Right,
getting. Like, I guess I'll stay.
never in
I
your
was just
life.
thinking about my ex because he had more, but
Fuck
you
outta
do enough for me, so I guess I'll stay.
That's
the
crazy.
vibes I'm getting.
Right,
and that's
what it is.
That is like in her, like you said, settling in her mind.
You
but
should
you
never
don't
have to
deserve
convince.
anybody.
You should never have to convince a bitch to stay with you. Never. If you have to convince her like that, you already lost.
Right.
She's just letting you think that.
Right.
You already lost.
Right. She's just appealing to
Right.
your.
She's just gonna take
heart
your
rate.
stuff and then cheat. That's what she's
This
gonna
is
do.
ridiculous. Yeah, because the next guy that comes around who's high value, she's gone.
Yeah, she's gone. Belongs to the streets, straight like that.
Yeah.
You need more therapy, a lot more,
Therapy every month.
all of it,
You need more than just once a month.
daily therapy. She medication.
What I need to do is I just have to stick with one thing and stick with one person because I feel like my
you need therapy to not stick with one person. So literally, she needs therapy to not be a whore. Could you imagine that?
Yo, tell me with this.
You need therapy to not be a fucking thought. Get out of here, bro. Are you serious? You need therapy to not lunge at the first new man you see when you got a man. This is a goofy. Like I said in the last video, she deserves nothing and no one.
My energy when I do meet men, that is just a different way. I don't think my beauty gets that much attention, but
Well, it doesn't matter what attention you get from other men, man. You're
Right.
married.
Right.
yeah, I am married. Yes, I am married. Like, I'm not in a box. Like, I still have to talk to people as for
What the
business.
fuck?
But that's not attraction.
Right. That's talking. That's what
But
talking to
if
people.
you're a salesperson, like, there's something that has to be first thing. Oh, I want to buy it, and it has
Let me
to
ask
be
you, man, come on now. Who you talking to? I spent, okay.
He was a salesperson. So she's trying to say, oh, well, I gotta flirt with them in order to sell the stuff. He's like, what? No, you don't. What are you talking about?
Why do you need to be appealing to other men physically?
No, I don't. I do not. I do not. I do
Well,
not at all.
it's coming across that you don't get attention from other men or this or that. And honestly, if you're a salesperson, then, you know, I get to the point of wanting to build rapport, but that's not important.
Right.
That's why I'm trying to understand it, because you're back with your husband. Or you guys didn't divorce, and he's older than you, right?
Yes.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, we have a child together.
Wow. So she has a child with this dude in the last year.
Mm.
And she's still trying to go back with her ex. Yo, this is oh my god, this is
She is the worst.
worst human
How many
being
years
imaginable.
difference between you two?
26 years.
So my question is, how have you made it up to him?
She hasn't.
We stayed together.
Could you imagine? Oh my god. Oh my
Mind
god.
blown.
Could you imagine? She thinks that she made it up to her husband just by
What did I say?
just by staying with him. She thinks her presence is enough.
What did I just say? What did I just say? She's appealing to his freaking pain and suffering, like, I do all this for you and yada yada yada. She's like, okay, so I guess I'll stay.
That nigga's a goofball, bro. This is crazy. This is a goofball.
What did I just say?
This is crazy. That's crazy.
Wow.
She really thinks is like any man would be lucky to have me. Like I'm of course what everyone wants. Like I'm the prize. Like this is how she acts. This is a maniac.
She feels superior.
Oh my gosh, bro.
She feels superior. Wow.
Well, she should be the poster woman for toxic femininity.
Wow.
See her and Jada Pinkett Smith and what other shorty name? Oh yeah, Amber Heard. All y'all. All y'all together. And Meg, because she can't see behind her.
No, have you made? What happened was pretty bad, man.
Right.
It wasn't, well, okay, it was bad. I just talked to him about it. It was, as I said, I was thinking about.
Right. I'm asking you, how have you made it up to him? How have you balanced that out?
Praised him to be the man that he is because he's doing for you. He's being the man that he should, providing for you.
I stayed.
And did nothing else. Garbage.
I've been more.
She is really
She's
garbage.
dirt. She's dirt, bro.
She's just there. She's literally just there.
Yeah.
She's just there to exist, and she's not doing anything. Like, wow. Oh my god. She's the worst. She's the worst.
This is the worst living wife ever to be seen.
Just not been really putting too much effort into.
Do you think if your husband hurt you, broke your heart, embarrassed you, did something along those lines, do you think he would have to
Shower
just
you.
apologize, or would he have to actually make it up?
Shower you with gifts, take you out.
Oh, both.
Would have
So like
to
with
do
a
both.
man, like you got the old school thing in the movie, you forgot the anniversary, you forgot the birthday, that's why you're in the florist, you had to buy a gift to make it up. Alright, what have you,
So what have you
I'm
done?
trying to hear. I haven't heard that.
Yeah, I have. Like, I bought my husband a new phone. I got us all new phones.
So you got yourself a new phone too.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
It's like falling to sleep. I've been going for events and dancing together. I've been keeping us busy. Like, any of our spare time,
I'm asking.
and fishing.
Okay.
He don't care about that.
No, he care about you not being a
I
thot.
think,
It's
like,
over.
have more intimacy and things like that. We're more intimate.
All
All
right.
right, at least that one.
And
Barely.
I think it should match
What you did.
what I remember that to be. I'm gonna make a suggestion, ma'am. That
You embarrass him in
sound
front of a million
like
people.
Sound like you have a decent man.
Yeah, he's great. He's great.
You're fortunate that you came home and the locks weren't changed.
Right.
If you were mine, the locks would have been changed.
Ungrateful.
And you'd have been getting served.
Ungrateful.
Yeah, like I'd have kicked you out the house. You locks are changed. You can't come in here, and you go live where you want to live. And I'm serving you with divorce papers. Fuck are you talking about? Like what?
That's crazy.
Like literally, you'd be gone. Like what are you talking about? You'd have came home to find your shit outside. You crazy.
So you need to understand how fortunate you are.
So lucky.
And stop worrying about getting other men's attention and recognize that you're fortunate to still be married.
Right.
And treat that man
Lord in heaven.
with respect, because you
And
embarrass
love.
yourself and him in front of the world. And life happens. But what I'm saying is focus on your man.
Top 2 things that you should be giving to your significant other: respect and love. Like, why
Right.
is that so hard? Why is that so hard for freaking like?
It's very hard because they're completely self-centered and selfish. So they only think about themselves and how what men can do for them. So they don't talk about. So that's why she can't comprehend that she would have to make it up or do
Literally.
anything. So she's like, "What do you mean? I stayed with him. She ain't do shit." Of course, she doesn't think she has to do anything because in her mind, women don't have to do anything but exist.
Literally.
Men have to hand over money, buy property, buy you a ring, do all this shit.
Provide
for your
everyday
protect you.
living. Like,
And even then, it's not enough if another nigga's a little bit younger and has a little bit more money. So, but yet, you have to do absolutely nothing but show up. Dirty river rat. Fuck out of here.
And let him focus on you instead of you focusing on you. Make him your focus. And see if I think that'll be a better outcome for you both.
She's too busy focusing on herself.
So I'm
Right.
That's the problem.
I'm glad you decided to stay with
I'm
her.
not.
You do, yeah.
I was about to say,
you
no,
have
he
to
lying.
pick that up.
Right.
What I'm hearing, but you're not my wife, you're his wife.
Well, what can I do to make it up?
Well, you need to ask, I don't know.
Talk to him.
There, but I just want you to understand that.
Right, he's not telling you, like, I'm not even to tell you what you have to do. What you have to do depends on him. But you have to do something.
Right.
That's what he's trying to tell you. It's like, what you've done is not enough. You're lucky you got a 1 in a million nigga. Because the rest of us greasy niggas out here, we would have booted you so fast, boy. Exactly what he said. We would have changed the locks on your ass. You would have came back to find all your shit outside on fire in the dumpster. Like, stop playing with me. People be wilding.
nah, but I'm tired. I'm thinking that maybe he's a beta because the simple fact
Gotta
that,
be.
1, he took you back. 2,
Gotta be.
he, in the first video, she was stating that, he asked, do I not do enough for you? Do not love you? Listen, if you know you doing all the things and she out here doing this,
Right, you like get right clearly. It's it.
you
That's
know
it.
for a
That's
fact
it for you.
you a good person, and she just out here being,
Wilding,
yeah.
you gotta bop. That's it. It's
So
over
that's
with.
why I'm thinking that
Shut it down.
maybe he's a beta.
He's a beta, or he's just older, and he's
And
like,
I was just about to say that.
it's like he got a young good one, and he want a young hot one, and he
and
want
there might
to
not be a
slide.
chance. Yeah, there might not be a chance that he'll find somebody else,
Right, because maybe he's got some money, but not as much as some other niggas. But
and especially young.
right, but God, man, but don't let desperation keep you in this level of disrespect, because
Right.
all his friends have seen this, and now they get to watch his wife disrespect him. Now,
Yep.
now I'm supposed to bring you somewhere around
Yep.
people. Anyone who
Yep.
watches Kevin Samuels is gonna be like, "Ain't that the worst wife ever from Kevin Samuels?" You a little
Nah.
recognizable, shorty.
I don't have faith that's gonna last then, because that's
If
you're
your
right.
Yeah.
man did something to you, he'd have to do more than apologize. He'd have to pay his debt to society. Or it has to match. You know, the punishment has to match the crime. The apology has to match the infraction.
She didn't apologize at
And
all.
what you said, ma'am, was
Right.
And what I'm hearing is about a phone, about us phones.
Right. Do something for yourself.
I got him a new phone.
Man, it's beyond phones. You didn't hurt his pride. You didn't hurt his phone.
You hurt his
You hit his ego and his pride in public.
Right.
Right.
Which is the worst thing a woman could do to the person, the man they're with.
So,
Right.
my point is, talk to your man, but understand that while y'all are together, because just put your marriage and your man first. Because I'm telling you right now, go in the comment section on those videos. None of them men was trying to be your husband. So I mean, just fix it.
Yo, my God, I could only imagine what's in that comment section.
You gotta peep that.
All right, man. Bye bye.
We gotta peep that. I want to see the comments.
Worst woman ever spoken with, right?
And after all the creepy grinning and treacherous BS, she put it out there.
She had the gall to look surprised.
Yeah. She was smiling.
Right?
She was even smiling in the last one.
He's like, it's a troll. That's not a troll, bro. That's real life.
Yeah. She sounds like she needs a new therapist. She dead inside.
You can see it in her eyes.
She talks about husband like
a leased car. Scary.
Right.
Feminism has created a rationalized amplification of women's personality disorders. This woman is a sociopath. Yeah. Yes, she's a maniac. That's a perfect description for this lady. She's a sociopath. Absolutely. Like, she doesn't care about
agree with that.
Oh my God. She's basically an animal geared to move along to the next strongest male she can find. Oh my God, she's crazy. Right. Her marriage is a sugar baby arrangement that went too far. Right. Her unhappiness is a result of marrying purely for financial stability. Yep. That's how you work. Right, exactly.
Don't walk from women like this. Right. He's walking, and I'm telling you, it's not gonna last.
Exactly what I'm saying. He said if she is not in the DMV, her husband is a pipe fitter. He works at a shipyard. He's making $75K or more because of his years in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's an old guy. He a pipe fitter. He probably union, and he got good pension, good benefits, and he probably is making more than $75K if he's fucking 50-something. If he's been doing this shit the whole time.
She's just looking for more.
You'd be surprised how much of these like tradespeople make, how much tradespeople be making, especially when they have experience or they got their own business. Like, yo, cut it out, son. She's a maniac and a sociopath. Worst human being in existence. Anyway, that's it for this one. I'll holler at you. I'm sure by now y'all already know that Kevin Samuels had passed. Away. Yeah. So, we just want to say, condolences to his family. And definitely, rest in peace to the Godfather, man. I mean, we were fans of his content and fans of his opinions, and we agree with most of the stuff that he said. Yeah. And today, in being on social media and all that, you see a lot of people celebrating his death, and it's
talking badly
about it, making jokes, and it's like, y'all people are really the scum of the earth. Like, y'all people who don't deserve anything, because just because you didn't like his opinions, first of all, he was trying to do something good for the black community.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's one thing, and do good for people who are trying to date in general. Because ultimately, all he was doing was trying to ask you, what are you not doing that has having you not get the results you want?
Right.
And all on the internet, people are celebrating his death. He hated black women. It's
That's not true.
Just because you criticize something or try to give it positive criticism doesn't mean that you hate it. Like, that's irrational.
Especially because in the black community, we have a lot of growth, especially due to the fact of all the given our history and how we need to improve among one another. He was just trying to bring us together and just see our flaws and work on them, rather than trying to say we're perfect and we're this, we're that.
Right.
No.
Or accept you how you are. Like, he's always talking about you got to go to therapy, get yourself right.
He always talked about therapy, and yes, a lot of us do need to see therapy. Therapists, absolutely. We, as a black community, we have a tendency of pushing through our pain. We have a high tolerance for for threshold of pain and to just look past it. We're told to look past it, and we're told to just keep pushing through. Well, that's the result of everything that we've been through, and we continue to do that without actually communicating about what the problem is to one another. And that's what he was trying to do.
Right. And some of you out here now, you need to understand that just because a message is delivered in a way you don't like doesn't make it wrong. Doesn't mean the person hates you, and doesn't make it immoral or something that you shouldn't agree with.
Learn to take negative criticism and grow from it.
Right. However it comes.
Yes.
Cause I'll tell you something. A lot of women have never been told any type of negative criticism at all, and they can't handle it. They can't understand it. Learn to live your life and improve that way.
It's just sad to see like his demise at such an early stage in his life, and he was just becoming, very well known, and hopefully, even though in the negative light for most.
But still, I think that the message will still live on.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Especially
hope so.
with his content out there, and people constantly, even people like us, going, talking about it and constantly going over it again. So I'm sure someone will pop up to fill that void.
And I hope those that he did help, because he did say that he did help a lot of couples. Some of them ended up getting married.
Right.
I do hope that they reach out, and I do hope that they, at least put out that, he was a good man that actually did for them and made their relationship better. Just goes to show that, that he did help people, believe it or not.
Right. So once again, rest in peace, rest in power
to the guru.
to Kevin Samuels, man.
Yeah.